Hello everyone, welcome back to Knowledge Share interview series. In previous session or in previous interview session, we have discussed on how to perform a reverse of a string using for loop and using a reverse method. Okay, in today's session, we are going to see how to reverse a number using while loop. So I'm trying to explain a logic here so that you will be familiar with the while loop. And in the next video, I'll be performing another program which will do a reverse of a string using for loop and using a recursive method. Okay. So as I always said you, just don't by heart the program. Just try to understand the logic behind how this is being done so that you will be becoming more expertise in coding using all the OOPS concepts. Okay, so let us take an example before we start our program. So let's consider our number is 1234, or let's take a short number 1234. So what is the result of this reverse of a number? It is 4321 is the reverse. Okay, so here remember 2 points uh, when you are performing a reverse of a string. You have to remember the modulus operator. Okay, and division. Okay, this is the two things you have to perform when you are doing a reverse of a string. Even in for loop also this applies, but just try to understand what this modulator operators does and this division operator does. So generally if you do 1 2 3 4, okay, percentage or modulus operator 10, it gives us 4. Okay, now 1 to 3 percentage 10 gives you 3. Okay, 1 to percentage 10 gives you 2. Okay, 1 modulus 10 is equal to 0. Okay, this is the modulus operator need. So whenever you perform modulus 10, you'll be getting a reminder. Okay, so 1 2 3 4, what is 1 2 3 4 by 10? Okay, it's is equal to 1 2 3, right? And the reminder is 4, right? So these all this modulus operator gives us the reminder. Now using this reminder, you can see, observe here carefully, 4 3 2. Okay, and this modulus operator 12 by 10, 12 modulus 10 is equal to 2, sorry, 1 modulus person 10 is equal to 1. Okay, now you got all the last three numbers. Okay, 4 3 2 1. You have to keep storing this into the variable which you create. Okay, for example, I have taken a reverse as a variable. Okay, I'll be storing all these one by one into this variable. And then if you observe the left side, I am getting a decrement value. So first initial I got 1 2 3 4, and again I got 1 2 3, and again 1 2. So in the actual number I am going to store this number. So to perform that you have to do the division. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 by 10 gives 1 2 3, 1 2 3 by 10 gives you 1 2. Okay, and 1 2 by 10 gives you 1. Okay, see, so that way I'm performing these operations. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 by 10 is equal to 1 2 3, 1 2 3 by 10 is equal to 1 2, and 1 2 by 10 is equal to 1. Okay, and again if I do 1 by 10, that gives me 0. Okay, so this way we will do this operation. Just remember the modulus operator and division operator, and then we will be storing these values. Okay, let's get into a program so that you can relate this right hand side session. So I'm going to create a new class, reverse of a number using while loop. Okay, now let me We already have public static void main. Okay, now let us take a number. Integer number is equal to, let's take only 4 digits so that you will not get confused. Okay, 1 2 3 4. And as I said you, I will create one more variable, int reverse is equal to 0. I'll initialize this variable. This is for storing the result and initially made it to be 0. Okay, next. So as I said you we have to use a modulus operator, right? So that we will be using in that variable will be creating in a while loop. Okay, so now uh, how my while loop should execute? So as you see here, until this becomes 0, okay, we will be storing this, we will be doing a division of a number and storing this 1 2 3 into a number, and again 1 2 3 by 10 is equal to 12, and this 12 will be storing into a number, and then 12 by 10 is equal to 1, and then we'll be storing 1 into a number, and then 1 by 10 is equal to 0, and this 0 we will be storing in a number. So when number becomes 0, then we have to exit the for loop. Okay, so I have to write number not equal to 0. That means whenever number is not equal to 0, the loop should continue. Okay, now as I said you, I'll be taking a reminder here, integer, I'll call it as int remind rem is equal to, as I said you, the percentage modulus per 10, right? So I'll give number modulus 10. Okay, what is the error here? Let's see what error it is throwing here. Okay, we have to write public static void main. That's the issue here. Public static void main. Okay, now I have taken a reminder is equal to number percentage 10. Okay, and then we have to perform a reverse. We already have reverse, right? We have to do, we have to store the last value into this reverse. So here we will perform reverse into 10 plus reminder. Okay, and then you will be performing number is equal to number by 10, because by my next number should be 1 2 3 and not 1 2 3 4. Okay, now write System.out.println reverse of a number is reverse. Okay, now let me print this and then I'll show the exact logic how it comes when I print these. Okay, so let me run this program now. See, 4 3 2 1. So to understand the logic, let me print here. Okay, okay, now reminder is rem. Okay, here I'll write one more statement. Now reverse is reverse, right? Now let's write a number. Okay, we are storing the number, we are modifying the number and storing it in a different format. That means 1 2 3 4 goes 1 2 3 and then 1 2 and then 1, right? And now number is just a number. Okay, so to differentiate this, let's put some text here. Okay, now let me run this program so that you will understand how exactly these reminders and divisions are being performed. See, now observe here clearly. Now reminder is 4, Okay, and now reverse is 4. So 4 is stored. Now the number is 1 2 3, not 1 2. One, sorry, not 1 2 3 4. It's 1 2 3, and out of 1 2 3 we are getting 3, and this 3 we are appending with a reverse. So how we are doing reverse? You can see here, reverse into 10. That means 4 into 10 plus remainder. So the remainder is 3. So 40 plus 3. Okay. So you can see here now reverse is 43. Then now the number becomes 1 2, and then we are getting 2 out of this 1 2, and then we are appending this 2 into the previously existing reverse. So it becomes 432, and now the number value becomes 1, and the remainder becomes 1. Okay, and this remainder now we are adding to the previous reverse. So we are adding it to 432 by how? Reverse into 10. That means 43 into 10 plus remainder. Then this final reverse will be retrieved. Okay. So understand only two steps here. Okay. This is step one. Sorry. This is step one. Okay. This is step two. This is step 3. Okay, you have only three steps here. Don't, you need not get confused. Okay, one is a modulus operator to return the last number, and the second statement is to store that last number into the reverse variable, and the third number is to get only uh, last first three digits. Okay, we are decrementing one by one. We are eliminating the number one by one, and we are trying to get the last digit of a number. Okay, for that purpose you are using number is equal to number by 10. So this is how you perform reverse of a string. So just do some practice, take some random numbers, and write this look at this code so that you will understand easily. Okay, so in the next session we'll be seeing how to perform reverse of a string using for loop and also using a recursive method. Okay, so meanwhile do some practice. So all the logic depends on this modulus operator and the division. Okay, once you understand this while loop, it will be easy for you to understand for loop and recursive methods as well. Okay, hope you enjoyed the session. If you have any questions that you would like to see the video for interview sessions, just please put it in the comments so that I'll make a video on that. So thanks for watching and have a nice day.